What's up, guys? I am back after an exciting day here in Miami at the World Happiness Summit. And oh my gosh, so many thoughts, so many feelings, so much. I just wanted to share with you. So I thought a lot today about how so often, especially in the online space, we look around at the people around us and feel like, oh my gosh, how are we ever going to be as good as that person? Or, I should change my hair is literally flying all over the place right now. Or thinking, I need to change what it is I'm doing to fit a certain mold. Or I need to change how I come across in order to appease so-and-so and such, right? And in doing so, we really lose that spark and that shine that is uniquely ours, right? And the funny thing is, like the catch all is that thing is going to be what attracts clients into your life, what attracts amazingness into your life, right? Like the special, amazing quality and spark that you have and that no one else has is the thing that's going to help all of these awesome things, whatever you want to manifest, whether it's clients, whether it's money, whether it's fulfillment, purpose, happiness, we all want all of those things, right? But trying to fit into a certain mold of what you think other people want, or trying to fit into a certain idea of what you assume people need. Oops, I just declined a call from my fiance. Sorry, babe, if you're watching this. So is never a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna put my phone on, let's see. Okay, hopefully, I hate to say it, but hopefully he doesn't call me back right now. So trying to fit into, that mold is never the thing that's gonna help us, right? It never is. And I did a live video this morning, and I was talking about just kind of this imposter syndrome that I felt this morning because I was surrounded by so many amazing people. There's so many incredible people at this conference. Tal Ben-Shahar, Lynn McTaggart, just like amazing on top of incredible, right? And I'm surrounded by so many amazing people, and it's natural for us to look at our surroundings and look who we're surrounded by and say, oh, what are they doing? Or, oh, what's this person doing? Or, oh, I love how they do that. But all of those things should inspire us to be more us, right? All of those things that these incredible, amazing people are doing should inspire us to be more ourselves. Because guess what? We all have, let's call it an abundance bucket. I was on a training with Michelle Lewis the other day, and we were talking about abundance buckets, and I really like that term, so now I'm going to use it. We all have this bucket of abundance, right? And it's uniquely ours, and it's up to us whether or not we decide to embrace all that's in there, all the things that we want, right? And everyone has it. So you can't look at someone else's abundance bucket and think that, oh, they're taking it all for themselves. They have all these clients, they have all this money, there's not enough for me, right? It's not just scarcity, but it's also like you can't get into their bucket. It's theirs. That is what's for them. And you have something that's just for you. And if you don't use it, then it's empty. And it's waiting for you to kind of take up and consume that space, right? Something else I wanted to talk about is I just met so many awesome people today. This is so cool, you guys. Live events are amazing. Get out from under your computer. So I met this really like an old man today. He was like maybe 80. Sorry for any 80-year-olds who are listening to this. I think 80 is a beautiful age. And he was saying, I kind of expected this guy to provide me with some sort of wisdom or something. But he was saying, I was like, oh, how did you enjoy the conference today? And he's like, it's nothing I don't know. I've heard all of it. And I was like, what? Like, you've heard all of it? Like, what I'm trying to get at is every person and every message and everything that you hear and that we come across is another opportunity to learn something new. If we are not doing that with the people that we meet, with the people who we connect with the books that we read, there's always more knowledge. There's always something new to learn. Imagine how great that would be on sales calls, for example, either with someone who you're thinking of investing in or someone who's thinking of investing in you. If you are just fully present and literally I care, putting on that hat and literally giving love, because when you give love, you not only give it to someone else, but you get so much love back. Today I set an intention to just, oh gosh, I hope my phone doesn't die here. Today I set an intention to meet as many people as I could and give as much love as I could give. And the craziest part was, as much love as I gave out was as much love as I got. I really, really did. And it's so funny because we focus so much on what we don't have. And when the focus is on what we don't have, Danny, that's crazy. You can hear the same message 5 times, but you're in a different place every single time. Exactly. Hey, Danny, what's up, by the way? It's so true. Every message that you hear is you're at a different point, so it's going to hit you differently, or it's coming from a person where you're like, yes, I vibe with them, or no, I don't vibe with them. And that's another whole topic I need to talk about, which is, if you don't vibe with someone, don't be around them. Don't try to make it work or feel like you're less than for not being able to vibe with that person, or feeling like, oh, I need to fit into a box so this person likes my message, or do you think they'll like my message if I do this, that, and the other? No, nothing, none of that, right? Put out what you believe in, stand 1,000% behind it, and call it a freaking day, because that's what you're here to do. You are here to share your beliefs because they're so unique and so amazing. So I think a lot of times we look at the industry and we say, okay, what's the hot topic now? What do I got to talk about, right? It's you have to talk about what lights you the F up. That's what you have to talk about. That's what we're all here to do, is really share whatever it is. Yes. Amen. Thank you so much for the hearts. So I really encourage you guys, just as I encourage myself, because we're all people and we all go through this. Sorry, I'm on a total rant right now. That's another thing I see in the industry, is just thinking there's one way. There's not one way. There's your way. Your way is the right way. Whatever way you are thinking that, oh, maybe I should do this and it feels good to you and you're sensing, you know what, I feel like this is right, it is right. There's no rule book. There's no exact way. It's all just about what feels best to you. I know so many times, guys, I talk to people in the industry. People would call me, thanks, Danny, thank you, ranting it up. People would call me and they would say oh, you should really do this, or, oh, it's really bad, you're not doing this in my group, in my own group. You're not doing this, or you're not doing that, or you should do this, or all of these different nuts things. And for a long time, I would kind of let it get to me, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, maybe I should be doing something different, or maybe I should be interacting in a certain way. And all of that is nonsense. Be around people who give you love, who let you know your ideas are good because they are. And if you notice along the way, you know what, this doesn't seem to be working so great, you can decide internally, what shift do I want to take to make this feel better for me? We have a tendency to look outside of ourselves and say, okay, I need help. How? It's not about the how, it's about the why. And it's not about my why, it's about your why. So think about what that why is. And if you haven't yet opted into my new training, all about sales, and it's all about moving people. It's not just about sleazy selling, I've definitely been on a few of those calls. It's about moving people. It's about giving love. It's about freaking caring about someone and wanting to see them succeed. That's why we're all here. For us coaches, we want to see people succeed, and we want to succeed, but we can do it together. We don't have to do it apart. Stuff like this really inspires me so much, and I'm just really reminded how it's so important to come out from behind our computers, connect. So I'm here. Reach out to someone. Reach out to me. Reach out to whoever makes you comfortable or whoever inspires you. Do not sit around people who don't inspire you or people who make you feel bad. You don't need them. You do not need them. We've all done that. We've all been like, oh, I feel bad because I'm making myself feel bad because I'm listening to someone who makes me feel bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Feel good. Have good feelings. Sharing the love. Yes. Hey, Carrie, what's up? So good to see you guys. So that is what I had to share for today. I had an incredible day. Tears, laughs, like smiles, everything under the sun. And that's what we want to experience, right? One more thing is, I think a lot of times in this industry, we're led to believe that we will be happy if. We will be happy if we have that money. We will be happy if we have X, Y, and Z. There's no if, there's now. There is right now. How are you feeling now? Because that feeling is going to determine what comes into your world. If we're not feeling good now, then we're not going to get those good feelings. And it's okay not to feel good now, right? Like, it's okay to go through emotions. We all do. We go through pain, we go through triumph, we go through trial. It's all cool, it's all part of life. And we have to be willing to feel all of those feelings and willing to be okay with ourselves and know that we can get through those. So, I wanted to bring some of that into this training that I made on sales because I think sales specifically is something where people get really caught up. I know I've been so caught up and I've been like, I am feeling like a freaking fraud right now. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm forcing someone on something on someone. I want to believe in this and believe in myself. And I put together this training to show everyone how to do that, how I do that, and just the most amazing 7 steps to doing that. So I finally got it out. My tech problems finally stopped working, so I'm really happy about that. So I just love you guys so much. And for everyone who's been in this group, like, just thank you for all the love. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for being you. And I hope that you thank yourself today because you're the one who's out there, like, pounding the pavement, making this happen for yourself. Like, how cool is this? How cool is it that we're doing this? We're so cool. We are so cool. All right. So thank you guys so much. I will be back probably tomorrow. I'm going to run down to dinner. And love you guys. I will see you soon.